Hello, welcome back. So we're on to challenge 7 now, and let's read out the objective. Add user button doesn't work. Please see if you can fix. So, okay, let's go into code sandbox. Right now it says, okay, it's just a button, and I'm assuming something is supposed to, okay, yeah, so nothing happens. I'm assuming there's supposed to be users or there's supposed to be a number that goes up. If we look at our code, we've got a function, okay, and within the body, on a click, it says trigger the add user function. So let's go up to that add user function, and it says users.push, and then it wants to push the name Jordan. Okay. So what I would do, especially if I'm confused and don't know what it's supposed to look like, is first I would alright, so let's go into the actual browser. Let's look at the console. No, there's no warning that comes up in the console. I would do the same thing as I did in the earlier ones. Oh, sorry. And I would look for the user. Do the same thing. Make sure it's the human-friendly one. And then I would make a breakpoint on the user function, and then click push and see what's going on. Okay, so if we go into users, the length is of 4, and let's see if we do it again, it should go up. So I've clicked it multiple times now. Let's try again. One more time. Users. Okay, so it is adding Jordan to the array of users. So it should display. It should count all of the items in the array and then add it there, but it just says 2. So why is that? So there are users that says if users equals true, then print the user length, and if it doesn't equal true, then print 0 users. Okay, so users isn't being updated. So what we would do is we would Google React, and then how to, because this is trying to push an item into an array. So React how to push an item into an array. Into a state, sorry. Right, so I've been getting issues, so he doesn't know what he's doing either. So this is how this person has done it, but he used a class component, and you can tell from this .set state that it's class, but we're using a functional component. So let's try and find one that's a bit, there you go. So this one says push value to the end of the array. So let's try this one. So we copy that. Let's get rid of that, and then let's try in the same function. So instead of set array, oh, okay, and also there's another issue. users hasn't been correctly set as a use state. It just says const users and then use state. That's not how we do use state. There you go. That's how you do it. So what you would do then is set array or set user, and then this is just like a phantom object. It's not really, we can name, basically what I'm trying to say is we can name it anything. So old user, we'll say that, and that gets all the old users and then stores it and then adds the new value onto the array. Okay, so the new value is Jordan and it's a string, so there. So let's see if that worked. Okay, it says it's not a list of whatever I just said. So let's go back, leave it as the old array then. Set users, old array, old array. Okay, let's read it. Okay, let's try that. Oh, okay, I know what was wrong. When we were setting the user, we were setting it as just a normal item when we should have set it as a array. Okay, because that way we can actually put stuff into the array, but if it was an item it just would have only been one thing. So yeah, this is the way it needs to be done. Yeah, perfect.